Hello, my sweet friends, and welcome back to Move. It is day 14. Come a little closer now. Let's get started. All right, let's begin in a comfortable seat. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Take a deep breath in, lift your shoulders up to your earlobes, and then as you exhale, drop them down, close your eyes, and continue to gently deepen your breath here, just landing in this moment. Thank you so much for making your way back to this space that we're sharing together, to this practice, to this journey. I know it's not always easy, so I just want to acknowledge that and send you some gratitude, some admiration, and ultimate respect for carving out this time to move closer to you. Benji has finally settled, and so are we, hopefully, letting go of the things that we are being asked to do in life for this duration, the duration of this practice, just allowing ourselves to move a little closer to what feels true today, whatever that means to you. Take a deep breath in here, feel the belly expand, feel the ribs expand, and then everything softens. Again, breathe into your belly and into the ribs, the chest, and then let it go. And one more time like that, breathe in down into your belly first, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, then up to the chest. Lungs expand, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, and then exhale, let it go. Awesome. Bring your palms together, Anjali Mudra, palm to palm is Holy Palmer's Kiss. Drop your chin to your chest. Keep the shoulders relaxed. You can, again, keep the eyes closed here. And just a little invitation here as you sit up nice and tall, bowing your head to your heart, palms together in the mudra. Just a little invitation to answer the question, or contemplate rather the question. You don't have to answer it. What do I want to move closer to? What do I want to move closer to? Great, then take a deep breath in and exhale to let it go. Lift the chin, open the eyes, and send your fingertips forward. Inhale up and around and back, just moving the arms here in gentle circles. So when asked the question, what do you want to move closer to? If you came to an answer, if something came up right away, or maybe multiple things, great. If nothing came up, and even if you were thinking about what you were gonna have for lunch, all good. So we're just kind of planting the seeds for contemplation. Inhaling, fingertips reach forward. Exhaling, they reach back and down. Reverse the circle here, so just some gentle arm circles, big gestures with big breath. Moving that lymph around. Lengthen through the crown of the head. And then next time your hands reach all the way up and forward, let that carry you forward onto all fours. Knees are wide here, send the hips back. Child's pose just for a breath. Melt your heart. Good, then walk the hands over to the right side of your mat. Breathe in and breathe out as you pull the left hip crease back. Good, then walk them through, back through center, over to the left. Reach, 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 inhale, and exhale, pull the right hip crease back. Good, inhale, walk it back to center. Spread the fingertips wide as you exhale, come back to all fours. Inhale, really specific here as you spread the fingertips, draw the knees underneath the hip points. And as you exhale, curl the toes under, lift the knees and let them hover. Neck is nice and long, upper arm bones rotate externally. Think about the inner thighs having this slight inner rotation, so you're really lifting and squeezing up through the inner thigh, the pelvic floor. Inhale in here, exhale, gently tap the knees down. Good, inhale in again, exhale, lift them up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Now do it 3 more times. We're working to get the lower back nice and long. So draw your navel up, engage the muscles of your abdominal wall. Good, and then slowly release that. Walk the hands forward. Inhale, drop the belly. Tailbone goes up towards the sky. Sits bones go to the sides. Nice and easy here, just wagging your tail. Soft and steady, paying attention to the sensation. So a beautiful way to move closer to oneself here through asana practice is to really pay attention. Tune into the sensation of the gestures that we are inviting ourselves to do, and try to get out of that headspace of mastering it or kind of polishing a pose. Pay attention to the sensation. Okay, draw your navel up. That's what takes you up. Remember, how you move matters. So moving from this stable core will send it all the way up to downward facing dog. All right, take a deep breath in here. And a long breath out as you pedal your legs here back and forth. Send some extra special attention to the hands today. We're building strength. We shouldn't feel a lot of pressure in the wrists here, so activate the hands in order to alleviate some of the pressure in the wrists. Pressing into the fingertips, knuckles. Good, then bring the legs to stillness. Turn the toes in just slightly. Draw your navel in and up as you press your heart towards the tops of your thighs. Then you're just going to take your right foot and bring your right toes to your left heel and draw it down. You can even give yourself a little massage with the toes. Just a downward gentle combing of the left ankle down. Good, and then switch, take it to the other side, press into both palms evenly. You got this. From your stable core, holding you up here, just bringing the left foot, left toes to the right ankle. Good, then we're gonna come off the hands, so release the left foot down to the earth, slowly come onto the knees. Keep pressing into the tops of the feet as you tuck the chin and slowly roll up. If you like to pad the knees here with the blanket, you can, or it's always an option. I haven't shared this in this series yet, but to double up on the mat like so. It's just kind of a good, easy go-to. You can do it in a couple different ways to pad the knees. Resourceful. Hands on the hips here. Bring your pelvis underneath your core. So try lengthening the tailbone down, sending these hip points up towards the sky. Just feel it out. Hands are on the waistline here. Then take a deep breath in, lift your chest, draw your shoulder blades in and together and down the back body. So we feel this kind of strength, this power in our lower body, and then this uplifting energy in the upper body. Lengthen the crown of the head. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Exhale, you're gonna slowly send your hips forward, lift the chest up. It's very small. We're talking baby cobra back bend here. Nice and easy, opening up through the chest, no pain in the low back, strong legs, getting that pelvic tilt just right so you feel your own support and this lift up from the pelvic floor. Lift the chest up to the chin, gentle lift of the chin up to the sky. You're not sending your head all the way back. Maybe pulling the elbows back just a bit more. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your navel come in as you slowly exhale and come all the way back up. Beautiful. Hands come down to the ground, curl the toes under, send the hips up high and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up high, nice and slow. Exhale, bring your right knee all the way up and in, nice and slow. And then step that right foot all the way to the ground. Lower the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up and overhead, crescent. Exhale, float it down. Pull the right hip crease back, straighten through the right leg. But really, when I say straighten, we're keeping a nice bend in that front knee. So just pull back with your right leg. Careful not to lock that knee, essentially. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, drop your chin to your chest, round the spine. Good. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, pull the right hip crease back, drop your chin to your chest. Great. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, roll through the right foot. Let's find our twist here today. Lift the back knee. Inhale, reach the right fingertips up, pulling that right hip crease back, drawing the low belly in. Good. And on an exhale, wiggle the right fingertips, bring the right palm back down to the earth. Step the right foot back, top of a push-up here, plank pose, or you can lower the knees so you're in a half plank here. Both are awesome. Inhale in deeply. Exhale to slowly lower to the belly. Squeeze the elbows in, press into your foundation as you inhale, rise up, cobra. And exhale, soften and bow, release. Good. Curl the toes under, inhale in, exhale, press up, power up to that top of a push-up. Keep your gaze straight down, tuck your chin into your chest, feel the length in the back of the neck, reach the heels back, quietly whisper to yourself, I am strong. I am strong. And then send the hips up high and back, downward facing dog. I got a great view of my down dog here today. Take a deep breath in and empty it out. Good. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, slowly bring the left knee forward. Step the left foot all the way up gently. Lower the right knee to the earth. Inhale, sweep the fingertips forward, up and back, crescent. Big stretch. Exhale, wiggle the fingertips, bring it down. Pull the left hip crease back, flex your left toes towards your face. A little bit of a bend in this left knee as you inhale, look forward. And exhale, chin to chest, round through the spine. Inhale, look forward. Maybe use the fingertips to tug back a bit here, find extension. And then exhale, contract, bring it in. Pull that left hip crease back. Good. Inhale, look forward. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, roll through that left foot. Lift the back knee, right hand to the earth. Inhale, left fingertips to the sky. Remember, squeeze that left knee in towards the midline so it's not splaying out, but we're pressing down through the ball joint of that left big toe mound. Good, then wiggle the left fingertips, inhale in. Exhale, bring it back down to your mat. Plant the palms, step the left toes back. Plank pose. Lift your right knee to kiss your right elbow. Beautiful, then send it back. Lift your left knee to kiss your left elbow. Beautiful, then send it back. Send your right knee to kiss your left elbow. Now cross it over. Good, send it back. Press away from your yoga mat. One more, left knee kisses right elbow. Squeeze and lift. Send it back. Beautiful. Inhale, look forward, shift forward. Exhale, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Use your inhale to open up through your heart space. And imagine your exhale is a softening, a surrender, a bow. So it's not just a release without control, but there's intention there. Great, curl the toes under once again. Inhale in, exhale, press up, power up. Tuck your chin into your chest, feel your core spark, light, a fire. Quietly whisper to yourself, I am strong. See if you can say it quietly out loud this time if you haven't already. I am strong. Inhale, exhale, hips up high and back, downward dog. Beautiful. Soften your gaze here, close your eyes for just a moment and feel it out. Bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top. Feet together, really together, or hip width apart. Your choice, just nice conscious footing, toes pointing forward. Allow the weight of your body to hang here. Lower body's grounded, upper body's hanging loose. You can clasp opposite elbow with your hands and maybe sway a little side to side. Lots of love here as the feet ground down. So lots of attention is paid towards the foundation here, all four corners of the feet. And then we'll release, and we're just going to inhale, lift up halfway, just once here, and exhale to soften and fold everything. Fingertips, hands come to the mat or your blocks, and we're going to walk the feet as wide as the yoga mat and slowly come down into a squat. You can allow the heels to go ahead and pick up here, and we're going to rock a little back and forth here in a little froggy position. If you're practicing with a young person, or maybe you're just wanting to tap into the child within, maybe you give it a little hop. If there are young people again in the room, maybe you identify what animal this feels like. Maybe ask what it sounds like. And if you're not in the mood today to hop, then maybe you're just doing a little rocking through the feet, feeling the fascia of the foot stretch, the Achilles, the calf, getting into those hips. Nice, then come to your version of yogic squat here. Maybe palms come back into this mudra, just as we started in palm to palm. If you are able to get the heels down and the elbows pressing into the legs, particularly if you've been practicing for a while, find a little squeeze of the legs in now to lift up from the pelvic floor and create more length in the spine. Good, then wherever you are, and if you're huffing and puffing here, you're not alone. I've been doing this squat for a long time, so breathe deep. Remember, the goal is to move closer to our true self today. So honoring where you are, meeting yourself here. Okay, from here, we'll release hands first to the back edge of the mat. Keep the toes active here in this transition as you slowly come onto your bum. And then we're just gonna send the feet out in front. You can center yourself on the mat if you like. Hands are behind us. We're just gonna walk the feet wide first. And then we're gonna allow the legs to melt to one side. Should feel good in the hips. And then to the other side. Hi, Benji. What a sweet guy. And then one more time. Windshield wipering the legs, windshield wipering. I don't know if wipering is a word. Okay, and then let's extend the legs out long. Send the fingertips forward, slow roll down, just checking in, no shame. We're just checking in, we're being honest because we're meeting ourselves exactly where we are on this journey, and it's awesome. And then we release all the way back down. We inhale in deeply, so much love in as you breathe in through the nostrils, and so much love out as you relax the weight of your body, close your eyes, and see how quickly you can surrender to stillness. How quick are you willing to surrender to your own presence in the moment? This kind of helps us get out of that place where we're constantly reacting. And this can guide us to this place where we're not reacting, but we are in the practice. We know what it feels like to be present with what is. Present with ourselves. Living in this constant state of reaction is exhausting, and it's not sustainable, and it's not good for you. It's not good for your nervous system. So if it's difficult to be still here, or if you're not able to do this flash of surrender that I talk about often in class, just remember it's a practice. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just observe your breath. Take a couple more quiet moments here. to lie in that practice. And gently draw your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. And once again, as you inhale, fill the belly up. This is a two-part breath. So the first part is you fill the belly up. Second part is you feel the lungs expand as you fill up through the chest. And then empty it, let it go. Let's do two more. Inhale, fill up through the belly. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Then keep filling up through the chest. Feel the lungs fill, expand through the rib cage. And then exhale, let it go. And once more, here we go, filling up through the belly. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Now through the chest. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And exhale to let everything go. You can bat the eyelashes open. Start to move through the feet, through the hands. Maybe walk the knees up, palms together, thumbs all the way up to the forehead. You rock. You are my hero. Thank you so much for being here and for moving with me today, closer to what matters most. Moving closer and closer toward the good stuff, the true stuff. Love you so much. Take good care. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we begin the second half of this journey. So do not miss it. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Namaste.